Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas a mi familia. De sangre es de sangre. I am actually preparing for my mother's 80th birthday celebration in about 48 hours, and I'm making old-fashioned bologna spread. And so anyways, your ingredients, which I have a few of these that I purchased. Anyways, here's all the beef bologna right there. Let me get the other one. So this is going to be enough for a couple hundred people. So anyways, there's the beef bologna and stuff. So anyways, that's that. And then in here, I have the green onions. So here, I cut them into quarters. And this is 10, what is it? Whatever. Anyways, it's about 10 of them that were in here, maybe 20 altogether because there were 2 packages. And then complete 1 whole package of celery, which I placed in the food processor. And first I cut them and then I threw them in there and then into tiny little, so this is like 2 cups, 2.5 cups. And then this is a dozen boiled eggs. And I did the same thing, put them in the food processor, added a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of pepper, about the same amount of salt, and a little less than that of garlic. Anyways, so then you'll need, of course, your relish, and then a little bit of mustard, which there's hardly any in here, so it's perfect. A swig of dill, and then your Miracle Whip. And that's the, really, I don't really use it in my sandwiches or anything, but I will use it in this because that's what it goes with, So anyways, so that's how it's made. So I'm going to put all the ingredients in here and then mix it all up, let it sit overnight. And then tomorrow we'll make a few hundred sandwiches and cut them into, triangles or squares, remembering to cut let me get the bag of bread. So I call it that you really have to use the cheap bread. It's just this one, long pieces, see? And it's the one that has the, the cheap bread, that's what it is. And so, got to cut the ends off. The square bread like this is just perfect for these kind of sandwiches. I use the real good bread, and they just don't taste as good. So anyway, so this is all you're going to do. And what I do is I pulse. Okay, so now, let me show you how nice it looks. See? Just a nice. And so since I'm going to use I use the same thing. I'm going to put this in here. So we're having the party catered for our mother, but this is for the hors d'oeuvres, cocktail hour. And so that's why I'm doing this. And since she's going to be 80, when they had parties back in those days, that's exactly what they did. They had these wonderful sandwiches and the pimento cheese sandwiches, which my sister is making. And she'll, be here in the morning to make them. And so she wanted to use her recipe, so which is fine. She's, my sister lives out of state, so whatever she wants to do is fine and stuff. So, so she's gonna make it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna video or not, but anyways, so that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the celery in here. because I want to be able to mix it all up right away. Okay, and then put the egg in. Okay, now I'll start with all the bologna. I'm going to mix it a little bit. And some people don't put the egg, but I do. I love the egg in it. So then, see how good it looks. And then what I'm going to do, I barely have any in here, and I'm going to throw it in here. That way, utilize it. And then I'll put the whole thing. So this is 16 fluid ounces. So I'm going to put that in. And then the mustard that I have left, not a lot of mustard, just a little bit. And this is only maybe 2 tablespoons that's in here. And no, I touched the garbage with my foot because it opens it. So anyways, and then with this, I'm going to add a little bit of dill, and it takes away a little bit of the sweet, just a little bit, because I like the sweet. And that was just maybe a tablespoon. So then we mix it all up, just to get that in here. And I might add a little bit more of the sweet pepper, but maybe not. You taste it. The Miracle Whip doesn't go in until the end, until we're ready to mix it all. Let me get a spoon. That's very good. Okay. Rinse this a little bit. And I'm right here by the sink because this way I throw everything in right away. It does need a little bit more sweet. I'm gonna wait until I finish blending. Pulsating the bologna. So I started to open this one already. And this is the beef one. So just cut it down. And then chunks. See, just chunks like this. fill your container. See? There's a little piece of see? Put it all in here. So then see? So then there might be a few chunks, which I'm sure there is. I'll have to put them in. And then we'll continue the process. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put this in this pan so that I can mix it all up, and then I'll put it back in this bowl. I do this right here by the sink because it's so messy. And I'll put it back in this bowl to sit overnight. Hopefully it'll fit. Look at this, that's pretty good, huh? This smells so doggone delicious. Am I talking low? I probably am, but it's okay. So remember that if you haven't ordered my cookbook, my Authentic New Mexico cookbook, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. And then also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, please. And I have a winner for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and that is Pat Lovato. So I'll know if you watched my video, because Pat has been such a faithful follower, subscriber for me, and so that is really sweet, and thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're watching, which I know you are because you always watch, and stuff. Let me blend this, pulse it. Okay, so we're done with this. Thank God. So it has to sit before we and I think that if you use a meat grinder, it would probably be better. And so next time I make it, that's probably what I'll do. So I had bought 3 big chunks of the bologna, the beef bologna, but actually I don't think I'm going to use the 3rd chunk because I think this is more than enough. And because each one of these were, how many pounds? Let me see. Oh, 5 pounds. So I used about 9 pounds. Okay. And this is how I like it, because I do like it with a lot of vegetables. You know, the greens. Move this a little bit so I can wash my hands. And just rinse my hand a little bit like with the nail. Isn't that cool? So now this is the value size. So this is 48 fluid ounces. So I'm just gonna goes a long ways. So I'm gonna take it all out of here. Get the other. And remember my P.O Box, P.O Box 12334, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87195. So see, look, all 48 ounces is gone. And I'll probably need another one, so. You throw this. Yeah, I'll probably use another one. Because I don't want it dry either. I'll probably switch out. I get another one. Okay, so I'm gonna put another one. And this one's just a little bit smaller, so this one's the 30 fluid ounces. And I'm going to put all of it in there. And this part's always to your liking, you know, so don't let it scare you. There's never a bad amount either. And it's okay because I'm using the whole thing, so it's okay that I'm using the same spatula. Oh yeah. And you know what, and thank you all for practicing on being nice. You know, I still get some people that love to criticize me because I talk about family and my recipes, how my recipes came about. But you know, that's the beauty of learning your culture and what you do. See, I used the whole 30 ounces. So now I'm going to get another spatula. Actually, no, I'm going to use this wooden spoon because it's easier. And you know, when I don't edit my videos, I mean, what you see is what you get. I mean, this is something I do by myself, and that's all there is to it. I think it's just real by you guys watching me. It makes it real. You know, I mean, it's real. I'm not here to impress anybody on how I dress or whatever. I mean, you know, I'm cooking. If I wanted to be at a beauty contest, that's what I would do. But I just want you to know this is my real kitchen, my real cooking. Like I said, one day when my son-in-law retires, then it might be different. He'll, you know, help me more in my videos or something, you know, but we'll see. You know, I like it this way. Like I said, it's real. That mix this in. This is perfect. I'm glad I put the extra 30 in there. And I needed a heavier duty spoon, so I'm glad I did this. And at the meat market, here, Nelson's Meat Market, our dear friend Daniel, they make the spread over there. They make the base of it, you know, just like the bologna, and they put a little bit of the sweet pickles in there. I'm not sure what else they put, but so they do make the base here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, you know, and I could have bought the base and stuff, but I wanted to show you how it's done. You know, once you put all the verdura in here and stuff, you know. And like I said, I love the egg and stuff, so. Let me see. Oh, nice, look at that. And I make one with ham as well. And but this is really my favorite. And we call it baby shower sandwiches. Let me kind of get this to the side. If I use the spoon, it's still. Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this. Get a fork from here. Look at this. Try it. No, that's delicious. I think I'm gonna get that mayonnaise off my hands. That's really good. And then once it sits a little bit, it'll be even better. Okay, we let it sit overnight and see how the baby shower sandwiches come out, but AKA 80th birthday party sandwiches. Hi everyone, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. The spread is ready. This is the old-fashioned bologna spread. God, the camera's too close. I feel like if I'm inside of it. But anyways, I just got it out of the refrigerator and stuff. But anyways, thank you all for joining me in Margaret's Kitchen today. I'm gonna do this, finish out everything, you know, because we're getting ready for my mom's 80th birthday, and really excited about doing that. Anyways, I'm gonna do just show you what I'm gonna do with the finished product. And right away, I go ahead and I just put the spread. And I'm very generous with the spread, and it is so good. So remember that it's just what you want to put in it. So if you don't want to put, you have to put the sweet pickles though. That's really what makes this spread, so remember that. But anyways, it's delicious and old-fashioned delicious. But anyways, don't forget, if you haven't ordered my cookbook, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And anyways, look at this. Look at how wonderful that looks. Just put this here. I'm waiting for all my sisters to get here so we could, you know, make the sandwiches. So anyways, I cut off all the crust. Cut the crust. Cut that crust. And then all four sides. I love the crust, even though we like crust on our bread, but when you're making these sandwiches, you can do the fours. And they just look like pedophores after you're done. See? So I'll put them here and then do another one.
And I use the wheat bread, white bread. You can use the rye bread. You can use pumpernickel bread. You can use whatever bread you want and stuff. This was how they made it back then, you know. It's easy at that time. Bologna, I guess, was really inexpensive. So I guess that's why they invented this. Who knows? But anyways, and then like I said, there is a store here in Albuquerque, a meat market called Nelson's Meat Market off of Coors Boulevard, Southwest. And they have the base there. You could buy the base and then add the rest of the stuff to it. Your celery and, you know, your celery and your green onions. And you can add the more sweet pickles, all that. So it's very, very good. So if you don't want to make all this and you don't have a food processor or you don't have a meat grinder, this is all you have to do. Just go to Nelson's if you live in New Mexico, in Albuquerque. Look at how good these look. So you could do them like this, or you can cut them again like that. So different ways of cutting them. And that's it. Look at this. And you can use the white bread, which we're going to do that and stuff. But again, if you haven't purchased my cookbook, www.nmcookbook.mariabaca.com. Don't forget to be nice. Always be nice. You know, it doesn't hurt to be nice. I'm a firm believer in that. You know, just let things go, be nice, and move forward. And remember that it's all up to God. He has a plan for each and every one of us. And I just thank him every day for that. You guys, thank you for watching me. And don't forget, I have a P.O Box, P.O Box 12334, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87195. And give me a thumbs up. Continue subscribing to my channel. And we'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye. Adios y buena suerte. Bye. God bless you.